Hi. So we're playing Minecraft. Um, we're supposed to be sleeping and then wake up, but yeah. So this is our lovely room. Currently it's lit up with Disney magic. This is a cute little table, nightstand, bed, obviously, bed. That's the closet. It's the closest I could come to the closet. And over here, so far it doesn't have water in it, but this is a shower, this is the sink, and this is a toilet. So, yeah, we're gonna skip over that. Got these guys manning the desk. Believe it or not, they were trying to escape earlier. And we're gonna go out the front door that would normally have, it would normally have doors. But with the Oh, and our cow powered fireworks. They've been running for at least 3 years. And we're going to go down here. We're going to look both ways before crossing. We would probably actually, because it's Anaheim, have even though I think this is a Disney area over here. Oh, that was the Disneyland Hotel, by the way. And we're gonna walk down here. We would probably have the walk, don't walk light there too. I haven't learned how to build that yet. I think TSMC actually built that. Okay, it technically says TSMC hyphen Minecraft, but I usually just call them TSMC. Um, so we're here at Disneyland. We're gonna go through here. Oh, we can't go through here. We're gonna hop the fence. Because we put that up so the villagers couldn't escape because this is the Disneyland that is in my actual world. This isn't the copy. So there was a whole bunch of people over here. Okay. See? We added villagers so it looks more like, people milling around, walking from place to place. Um he has proven that there's yet one more place that which one is it? Right here. No, right here. Okay, so yes, I have the iron bars, so it's not a big deal. Um, so we have done this magic of making sure that none of the villagers can get where they don't need to be by doing this. And I think we're going to recruit this guy. I don't know what he normally is because, I don't actually play survival, but right now he kind of, oh, he's probably a chef. But now he's a banker. Excuse me, the bank teller's over here. Okay, so oh look, another person that needs money. So yes, we have part of it set up for Halloween. I didn't want to take down the the jack-o'-lanterns because I end up making a different face every year. So I made a 4th of July jack-o'-lantern. We can literally go up here and ride the train. I feel that that is the first thing that we always ride when we're at Disneyland. So I think now that we have the villagers in here like this, that will probably set Disneyland up the regular way. Oh no. The train stopped. It's actually not that the train stopped, it's just that apparently players are heavier than villagers. So we're currently going from Main Street, which we should probably walked up, but you know, we'll do that when we get back. We're currently going from Main Street to New Orleans Square. Pretty sure. I actually have a video where we go from one stop to another. I mean, well, it's 4 different videos. I recorded it as one video, but I posted it as 4 different ones, I think. Yeah, I posted it as 4 different ones. I may have posted it as this is Disneyland Railroad and then done the 4 stops, but I think I just did the 4 stops. Anyway, and this isn't exactly how it looks. It just looks nice, and this is pretty much what you see between the one spot and the other. But this is actually, I think, a lot longer than the real ride. You know, because I had to contend with how would this look in Minecraft. Of course, some of my, you know, you can't actually see the other buildings or anything like that most of the time when you're on the train. But there are villagers all over the place, although I don't see any right now. Except for the guy ahead of us. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go and make it to where... Oh, there's 2 guys on it. Okay. I think I'm gonna make it to where, like, you know, you get off at the one stop if you want, and you can stay on it if you don't. And, because my son said that he has a way to go and put, an endless, well, seemingly endless supply of minecarts. And if we can do that, then that would be awesome. We could get every single ride up and running. And he said he had a way to, you know, destroy it at the end of the ride. But I think he was reluctant to show me only because, you know, it may not work quite right. And just so you know, you may be seeing, you know, little glimpses of of barrier blockness. Yeah, we've got this whole thing wired so if the villagers are insane and want to walk the track, they can. So we fixed most of the um, zoo to where there is no glass and it just looks like you could walk right in and the animals could walk right out. But that is actually held together with held in by barrier blocks as well. Um we didn't do it with the fish because barrier blocks will fill in with water and let the water out. It is really hard to make it not do that. I don't know if we've actually taken Autopia and done anything with it as far as putting it. Oh, see, there's a guy up there. Um, right there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's there. I think most of the villagers are in Fantasyland or around Fantasyland. Except for, of course, these two. And they can actually go back to the hotel if they want to. But I really don't want them to because the hotel, the whole track, it's not just in Anaheim. It's, it goes all over everywhere that I've built something, so. There's some of the buildings that TSMC has built. The taller ones are my adaptation because, he builds really small things like that one. And I'm like, okay, if I was a people and trying to live in this house, it would not work for me because it would be too small. So, I get claustrophobic easily. So, there's TSMC's house, and then there's my house. The only thing my house is missing is the portal. I keep forgetting to put it in. Now, over here, we made this awesome. Oh, I missed a spot. Dang it. Okay, so I will fix it by the time I do this again. Yeah, the birds are freaking out. I don't know why. And then we go back into the dinosaur world. See, that's the one where the mama's eating and the baby's like, hey, I'm hungry too. And those are the... Oh, I gotta fix the grass because you're supposed to be able to actually see that. The dinosaur eggs hatching. So we're going to go back down the stairs and we're going to see where all these villagers are hanging out. So there's this guy and he's going, what kind of modern art is that? They can actually go up and go into the different bathrooms. I believe this is a ladies' room and this is the men's room. I just realized I'm not flying. I'm just, I'm walking, so. Look at little guy. That's the firehouse. It doesn't have a fire engine in it yet. I will build one. I just gotta go and take the food truck that TSMC builds. Unless it's got a fire truck. That would be awesome. Um so, they're hanging out over here. They're hanging out over here. Apparently, none of them are hungry because nobody's hanging out over here. Fun fact, and I don't think this corridor is actually this long, but, okay, so when we went in August 2000 to Disneyland, my brother and sister uh, kept walking away from us, and I'm not even sure why. But anyway, so one time, he's right here. He's eating a hot dog, watching Lion King, rather than going and experiencing Disneyland. But this guy over here was kind enough to watch over him, make sure he was okay. Um, and thank you if you are watching. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, most of the people are over here. I actually went in a few different spots and put people, but then it like made it lag, and that wasn't good. But oh no, oh no, oh no, because of this. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Why is everything icing over? I think my son had Frostwalker boots or something like that. And he just didn't want to tell me or something. I don't know. Because I'm like, why is everything turning into ice? And he's like, it's not turning into ice or something. So, yeah. It was so totally turning into ice. Okay, so I've got to go and make sure every person is out of the water. Make sure that every single person has get your butt down. Make sure that every person gets out of the area that they're not supposed to be in. So, one of the one of the YouTubers that I watch. Oh, this is a duck. One of the YouTubers I watch, Provost Park Pass. His wife Amanda, because it's usually Chris that is on the videos. His wife Amanda did a survey amongst the workers at Disneyland, and it was like, what is something that patrons do that drives you crazy? And it turned out that one of the things is going in places that you're not supposed to. You know, like if there's an area where there's pieces of an old ride, you know, it gets them upset when you go and try to visit that part of the park. Or like when you ask what time something starts and you don't actually stick around for the answer. And, you know, a few other things. And I was like, wow, you know, you asked a question. You should actually stick around for the answer. Are there really people like that? Or like, you know, not throwing your trash in the actual trash can and just leaving it on the table like they're gonna clean it up. I think that was one of them. You know, I'm sure the workers have enough to do without cleaning up your mess. So, yeah, but I just brought that up because, you know, these guys are going where they're not supposed to be going. And I thought I had this villager proof. So we're going to have a bit of a series where we are continuing to villager proof this. I was calling it idiot proofing, but that's yet to be proven too. Not that the person that I want to test it out is an idiot. I'm just saying that, you know, he's a teenager, so he might try to do things the way he's, you know, the way I don't want him to do it. Oh, you weren't supposed to be let out. Okay, you're being a bit of a jerk, dude. I'll stop you, my pretty. Your little hat, too. I don't know. I just can't not finish the thought. You know. It's supposed to be in your little dog, too, just in case you haven't seen Wizard of Oz. Ha! Now you're stuck. Now it's fun for him to try to, you know, go in the spot that I didn't want him to go in. Because I'm trying to get him to go to the corner. Now you stand in the corner and think about it. Which, by the way, I actually tell my cats to go to their room. And they do it. Specifically yesterday, my cat Ben, he loves trying to chomp on plastic. And I don't know why. Because I keep telling him plastic is bad for him. But I think he likes to crinkle. But he's trying to eat it too. So that is not good. So I hope you guys are just swimming and not drowning. Oh, okay. So he can almost stand up. You do not have to worry about this guy. He can almost stand up. This guy, on the other hand, though, he's in the deeper water. Can you please get out of our pond? You are disturbing the ducks. Oops. You are not supposed to be dunked. And the ducks live here because people feed them popcorn. Go! Okay, I've got to say that I know that popcorn is probably not good for ducks, but I am guilty of giving the ducks popcorn when I was at Disneyland. How are they getting in there? Oh, because that's a one block and that's okay. And just in case. They can't get over that, and I know it. But just in case. I don't know how I'm going to get him over to there. But I will do it somehow. Okay. Now you walk over the barrier blocks and go that way. See, he's got tons of energy. He should be going over to the rides. But he decided he wants to swim in our pond. Or walk around in places that he's not supposed to go. Oh, wow. Okay. So, so while I try to get these villagers where they are supposed to be, I'm going to end the video and make another one. I know I don't need those two on the bottom. I don't care. I want to make sure that they can't get out. Especially if, like, life finds a way and all of a sudden, you know, the one villager by itself can make a baby villager. Okay, so at the carnival, on the other side of the map, some of the villagers got out. They're supposed to be, you know, serving popcorn, taking tickets, but they got out. And I had to go and painstakingly do this and make sure that he got back in where he was supposed to be. And I actually was not going to show the barrier blocks, but then I realized that we've got to fix this. Could you get out, please? Oh, good. Sometimes walking away is all you need to do, and they will go where you want them to go. Sometimes they're super stubborn. And are like, nope, I'm sticking around. Okay, so you will notice that I am trying to save the villagers. I do not want them to die just because they're bad choices. Oh. Yeah. So, please buy my books from Amazon. I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve or handle. And I'll see you in the next video.